everyone, Katie here for Mathtastic Tuesday. Let's learn some math. We are going to learn some new things and review some things. So let's talk about our topic. This whole week, actually, our topic is going to be about Michigan, the Great Lakes, and beaches. So here is a picture of Michigan. That is our state. That is where we live in the United States. Michigan looks like a mitten. We live around here on the thumb. And in the blue are the Great Lakes. So Michigan is also called the Great Lakes State because it borders 4 of the Great Lakes. 4 out of the 5. So let's say them together. Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Ontario, and Lake Erie. And let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the number we're going to focus on today. Because of the 5 Great Lakes, let's work with the number 5. So this is a little bit of the review part, but hopefully a lot of it will be new things and really good practice. Here's the number 5. Okay? Here's our touch points for the number 5. Let's review them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number 5, it's touch points, and there's the word. Some of you may recognize the capital letters. F-I-V-E. So what you can do to practice this a little bit more is write the number 5 or have a helper, and then you put touch points on the number 5. You can do that to a couple of the 5s that you have written. Good way to practice your touch points. So there's the number 5. There's the word 5. Now, where do you see the number 5? Possibly where do you see or associate the number 5 with at home? Some of you may have some dice at home. So the number 5, the number of dots, number of 5 dots is on a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to put these up here. So you may have a die with 5. You may see some tally marks. Those are the tally marks that equal 5. That represents 5. When we voted for movies in class, we would keep track with the tallies. You would make your tally mark. And when we got to the 5th one, we would make a slash because that helps us count the tallies quicker. You may be able to count 5 blocks. You can do that. You can practice that. Pause me anytime to go look for these things at home or work on them. How about a deck of cards? The number 5 is in there. And how about this guy? Represents 5. The hand. 115, that's our rules, right? That's how we remember our rules. Give me high 5, the high 5 rules. So of course right now, you really don't want to touch anybody that you don't know so great. So you would do air high 5s. But high 5, 5 fingers, that helps you count. Then we've got the coin that represents 5 cents. Anybody know what that coin is? Is it a quarter? No. Is it the penny? No. Is it the dime? No. How about the nickel? Yes. The nickel equals 5 cents. So we use the number 5 when counting nickels. And attached to this assignment are some skip counting 5s activities and worksheets, so you can practice that. How about the $5 bill? Got a 5 on there. All right, we count by 5s for the $5 bill. You may be able to think of some other things that have the number 5. And if you can think of any more, post and let me know. Let Amy know. So there are some ways and things that have the number 5 on them or represent the number 5. Take these down. So we've looked at the number 5. We've written the word number 5. We've spelled the number 5, the word 5. We have looked at different representations of 5 or objects that represent 5 or have the number 5 on them. There's a lot more. And I posted some worksheets for this assignment about the number 5. I also posted some boom cards to work on adding your number 5. So remember, we're focusing on 5 because there are 5 Great Lakes, and that's our main theme for the week. Here's the last thing I'm going to do with you. This is available for you to print, but if you want to follow along with me, you can do this and print or just do this part, whatever you decide. So let's learn the number 5. So the first thing is practice writing the number 5. All right, so here's our number 5. 5. I'm going to use a crayon for these other ones. 5. Writing the number 5, taking your time and doing it neat. Here's the next part, decorate the number 5. So this is where you could put 5 stickers, you could put 5 dots, 5 something, make it fancy. I am going to put 5 red dots because that makes me think of the touch points, and it's so important to remember your number 5's touch points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next part is to color 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can do that again. You'll see that this is a 10 frame. All right, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can see that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this whole 10 frame has 10 stars. 5 is half of 10. How about over here in our stacks of cubes? I'm gonna get a different color. Start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might even want to pause here and go find 5 cubes or blocks in your house and count them. You could count them to a younger sibling or an older one or an adult. You can go ahead and go try and just pause me. I have 5 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks. There they are. Let's keep going. Last part, let's highlight all the 5s. I don't have a highlighter, so I'm just going to use a yellow crayon. You can do anything to just identify the 5s. So you're looking through, oh, there's 1. There's one again. Do you see any more in this row? Nope, I don't either. How about down here? That's a number 2. There's a 5. There's a 5. Nope, that's a 1. Anyone know that one? 7. Here's another 5. That's 0. Can't forget about him. Here's another 5. Here's another 5. 6. And another 5. And a 4. How many 5s do we have in that box? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s. All right, everybody. There's our quick lesson about the number 5. What I want you to do, if you did it during the video, I want you to go around your house and I want you to find all the 5s that you see and point them out to somebody, or just kind of think in your head like, oh, there's a 5. You may find them in books. You may find it on a calendar. You may just find something that represents the number 5 too. That's really a good idea. Like the blocks, or you could find a nickel. You may find some play money that you can work on the number 5. And don't forget about a clock. There's numbers on a clock too. So go around your house and search for the number 5. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want. You can do it throughout the week. Just keep in mind 5, 5, 5. And very, very important, the life skill piece. Don't forget about that money that represents 5. Okay? The nickels, nickel, and the $5 bill. Work on those skills. And the touch points. Those are daily things when you count that it's important to learn and know. All right, work on your writing, work on your counting, and like I said, I have some other things posted to help you learn about the number 5, some addition and some more worksheets like this. All right, everybody, great job. Keep up the good work, and always look and count. Work on your numbers, work on your money, pay attention to what's around you. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.